Queen, 93, pulled out of her annual visit to Sandringham branch of Women's Institute with just 30 minutes notice because she has a cold. The Queen has pulled out of her annual visit to the branch of the Women's Institute in Norfolk today because she is not feeling up to it. Her Majesty was unable to attend the meeting, which she goes to every year at West Newton Village Hall, as part of her winter stay at Sandringham. The indefatigable 93-year-old monarch joins the wee ladies for tea and cake, then listens to a speech, which was made this year by BBC newsreader Hugh Edwards. She pulled out of the event around 30 minutes before it started this afternoon. A spokesman for Buckingham Palace told Mail Online the Queen has a slight cold, while an insider added it was no cause for alarm. According to court circular figures, the Queen carried out 295 engagements in 2019. The Queen has attended the WE Group's meetings since 1943 and took over as president from the Queen Mother, who in turn took over from Queen Mary. The Queen has been in generally good health and rarely misses an engagement. In recent years, she has passed some of her royal patronages on to younger members of the royal family as she eases her workload. In December 2016, the Queen's heavy cold saw her miss the traditional Christmas Day church service for the first time in almost 30 years. Around half an hour before her expected arrival at the village hall today, a member of her security team told assembled reporters and photographers that she would not be coming this year because she was not feeling up to it. The Queen's cold comes amid a tumultuous year in the royal household, with events including Prince Andrew's disastrous Newsnight interview, Meghan and Harry stepping back from royal duties, and the Duke of Edinburgh's car crash and later hospitalisation just before Christmas. This year's guest speaker, BBC News at 10 presenter Hugh Edwards, had already arrived at the venue. Speaking ahead of Thursday's meeting, Edwards said it was daunting and exciting in equal measure to have been invited to talk at the event. Before it emerged the Queen would not be attending, Edwards added, "I'm no stranger to public speaking, but I think this is a slightly exceptional event, so I'm being brave and been thinking carefully about what I might want to say. I think a bit like the Prime Minister allegedly before Brexit, I've got several options, I've got several versions. I'm not quite decided yet on what the ultimate message will be, but I'd like to talk a little bit about the business I'm in and the way it's changed over the years and what the challenges are now in terms of journalism and broadcasting. Maybe that sounds a bit serious, but I'll try to do something along those lines." Last year, Her Majesty joined members of the WE in a live version of TV quiz show Pointless hosted by Alexander Armstrong. She is said to be an avid viewer of the Tea Time favourite, and her team was crowned winner of the contest at the Sandringham WE. In 1965, to celebrate the WE Golden Jubilee, there was a garden party at Buckingham Palace by gracious invitation of the Queen for a member from every WE in the country.